Welcome everyone to episode 4 of WWE Supercards. Today I'm going to go ahead and show you my main account, show you where I screwed up at, why my main account's so much being held back due to the cards I messed up when I pro'd them. And also on this edition I will be on nhelloladies, and we're going to play a few People's Champion Challenge matches, and we have a 25 card draw Saturday. Every Saturday I'm going to draw 25 or more cards depending on the time I have during the week to get those draws. So today's edition will have 25 draws, and as well I'd like to give a shout out to all those channels I'm subscribed to. You know who y'all are, I'm sure by now, and also I have links shared below to their YouTube channels. Very informative YouTube channels. I've watched every one of them. I'm subscribed to every one of them, and they are my favorites right now, and I'm still finding more. So right now I think I have like 5 posted down there, and I have posted them on all my videos now. So make sure you go by and subscribe, and maybe put a like on their videos. And they got some very good videos. They do live streams sometimes, so you might be interested in checking those out. But first off, let me go ahead and get my main account and show you something here. This is where I really screwed up at when I first started playing this game, because I didn't have the experience. Here in a minute I'll get in there and show you. Alright, I'm in my main account, which is Kenneth, as you can see, and let's go ahead and let me show you my deck here. Yeah, I'll show you what I got and where I messed up at when I first started playing this game. Right now, as you can see, I got 701 personal points there on the People's Champion. I'm ranked 20,469. I'm gonna play some more of those today. And I also have a my first Epic Fusion ready on this account. Let's go ahead and check out my first Epic Fusion and see what we have here. This ought to be interesting, see what kind of Epic Fusion I get. I really need this card to put in my deck. Let's go see what we got here. What is it? Let's see. It is Jey Uso. Yeah, that's okay. I'd rather had somebody else, but Jey Uso will work for now. Maybe I'll feed him to someone else later. But right now, I'll probably level him up and use him eventually, because I still need stronger cards. Once I get them leveled up, maybe I'll get lucky and make another Epic Fusion and get a second one. You never know. So let's go ahead and get out of this fusion chamber. Ignore the coffee in the background. I'm sorry, my son been coughing this morning a little bit, and he's home this morning. So no school, of course, because it's Saturday. So please try to ignore that in the background. I wish I could know how to edit that out, but I don't know how. So forgive me for that. All right, let's see here. We'll show you my cards here in a second. And I do have a current King of the Ring going on here, so I'm going to switch those out in a minute. But right now, these are my top cards, of course. My Perfect Pro Undertaker, of course. That wasn't my screw up. I learned how to make Perfect Pros before making him. And this Ryback, I've made 2 ultra rare fusions in the Fusion Chamber. The first 2 I ever made, I got 2 Rybacks. So I leveled them up, and I combined them and made a Perfect Pro of him. He's my second strongest card. He can beat most epics that are not pro'd. And of course, I just recently got this legendary Stephanie McMahon, which, as you can see, is also maxed out. I got her, and I believe they King of the Ring. Got her to King of the Ring, and Rey Mysterio. Here's screw up number 1. When I first started playing this game, as you can see, he's a pro, but he's not a perfect pro. Like I said in the previous video, when I pro'd him, I hadn't watched any YouTube channels or anything to know how to pro him right. I didn't know there was a certain way you had to do them in order to make him stronger. So what I did, I got my 2 Rey Mysterio cards during a King of the Ring, I believe it was, or it might have been one of the People's Champions. I can't remember exactly. But I went ahead and combined them before leveling them both up, and therefore I get a pro, but not a perfect pro. So he's been one of them cards that's been holding me back on getting fervor on Exhibition, King of the Ring, and People's Champion, especially Road to Glory. And of course my next pro is Dolph Ziggler, screw up number 2, like I told you about. I also pro'd him before I should have. I did not combine his both cards after I maxed them both out. I only maxed one of them out, and I would have had to just put the other one with him. Like, didn't think nothing of it. That was screw up number 2. And as you can see, he's not a perfect pro either. So he's another one that's holding me back. Him and the Rey Mysterio card I need to work on and to get rid of. Eventually I'm going to feed them to the fusion chamber, but I got to get strong enough cards to replace them first, preferably some perfect pros, hopefully. And currently I'll show you what my prizes are looking like so far in the People's Champion Challenge. There goes Macho Man Randy Savage, which I got him not too long ago during a lucky draw on the board, you could say, and I got him all leveled up. He's okay, but here's a card that's been with me for a very long time. And he's also known as Mistake number 3. He's also known as Mistake number 3. I pro'd him too early as well, and therefore, as you can see, he's not really a perfect pro either. So, and here comes Andre the Giant. I have been doing this one right. He's at level 26 of 35 right now. I got this card 2 days ago, and one of my King of the Rings, I went ahead and just bombed the King of the Ring to get these 2 ultra rare cards, and he was one of them. And number one, I think it was I can't remember who it was. I think Xavier Woods, I think. But I fed him to the fusion chamber for that epic card you saw a little bit ago here that we got. So here's Andre the Giant. I'm still leveling him up. And these are the rest of my cards. The ones I'm not using much except for switching them out in King of the Ring. I'm not using them for exhibition or anything right now, but just King of the Ring. And here's my epic Jey Uso we just got. And there's another screw up. Whoops, I make that 4 screw ups. I forgot about this one, where I got 2 pages and didn't combine them right, which is not a perfect pro. So that's another card that's also holding me back. If y'all hear background noises other than that coughing, I apologize too. Both of my kids are home today and they're getting up out of bed here. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Should have started this video like an hour ago, but I was kind of tired. I stayed up late last night playing the People's Champion Challenge to get where I am right now. And let's go see the rewards I might be getting from this event. Let's go in there and see what prizes I'm going to get. Not the King of the Ring. I accidentally clicked on that. Oops. Right here, down here. I picked Roman Reigns at the request of my 7-year-old. Like I said in previous videos, my 7-year-old likes Roman Reigns, and he says I have to use Roman Reigns on this People's Champion. So I did, to make him happy. He is 7, you know. I like to make my 7-year-old happy, and my 5-year-old. Especially when it comes to this game. He plays it too. And let me go ahead and rewards right now that I'm looking at. I'm in the top 20,000 right now. So let's see what rewards we may be getting at the end of this People's Champion on Sunday here. Sunday night when it finishes. If I can keep where I'm at right now.
Dad?
Alright folks, let's see here which one we might get here. Top 20,000. There we are. It's 11 to 20,000 right here. This is probably where we're going to end up falling in at. This is probably what we're going to get. We're either going to get two epic John Cena's or 2 epic Rusev's and 1 ultra rare Undertaker second wind, or 1 ultra rare Lana here, which I'd rather have because it gives plus 15 to power to your deck, so I wouldn't mind getting her. But it's either going to be one of these 2 and one of these 2. 2 of these, I should say. Either 2 Rusev's or 2 John Cena, or 1 ultra rare second wind, or 1 ultra rare Lana. Which I wouldn't mind getting the 2 John Cena's and the ultra rare Lana. I think that would be great for me right now. But this is as far as I've really gotten in the last several People's Champions. I mean, I think I've played maybe 3 or 4 since I've been playing this game, and this is definitely the furthest I've got on it. I would really like to get up in this area, and maybe this area, but this area right here is where I want, but I haven't been able to do that yet. I really don't have the time to get enough points to get this high, but this would be a great area for me because I need more legendary cards. Let me tell you, I got to play King of the Ring to get them. So let's go ahead and back on out of this, and we're going to go up there to my King of the Ring, and I'm going to go ahead and swap my guys out. I was trying to bomb this King of the Ring to get the 2 ultra rares to feed the diffusion chamber, but for some darn reason I think everybody else was thinking the same thing, because look at these rankings on this game. This is unbelievable. We got Bar here, it's 38-1, which is good, and Sir Onikum, whatever way you say it, 32-7, and B. Leonard, there we go, B. Leonard, we're looking at with 32-7, and we got one here, 32-7. And I have not used any boost or anything. I was truthfully trying to bomb this King of the Ring. I mean, I really was. And look at this, 26-13, 25-14, which is me, which that's a miserable fell on trying to fell this King of the Ring. But that's okay. I'll take what I can get. But and it's just 17-22. And look at these people down here. The ones that are not in, are out of it. Right here, Leon Vane. He's got 16-23. And Juan, whatever way you say it, 16-23. Michelle, 14-25. Darren, 14-25. Flash Free, 13-26. So, especially this one down here, you know that one was trying to bomb it. Joe Silva, he was definitely trying to bomb this one. I was trying to bomb it too, but a miserable fell on that. But I'll probably make it to the quarterfinals, and I'll take what I can get on the quarterfinals, no problem. You know, I believe that's an epic card on the quarterfinals. I'll take it if that's what it takes. So let me switch my guys out real quick. I only got 2 minutes left until the next game. I'm asking my kids in the background to please be quiet, but you know, it don't always work. It just took me out of the whole thing here. I hate when that happens. BlueStacks is okay as an emulator, but I need to find something better because BlueStacks just keeps doing this crap. It's ridiculous. I'm going to pause this video until it loads back up here. I'm sure you don't want to see BlueStacks loading all the next 5 seconds or 20 seconds or however long it takes, even a minute sometimes. So I'll be back. I'm going to pause it. Alright folks, we're back in. I hope that didn't blow my 2 minutes I needed to switch my guys out. Let's hope to God there's at least a minute left. Cross your fingers. I sure am, because I want to get them switched out. Because I'm now to the point where I actually want to take a quarterfinal spot. It'll probably be there anyway if I don't switch my guys out. But I'm waiting on the game to finish. Maybe this guy maybe this guy will lose. He's 21-18. He'll probably beat me, but that's okay. I don't have to have that win. I was just hoping to switch my guys out before that happened, but of course BlueStacks decided to close down on me and say, "Hey, you get to reload me now, ha ha ha." So these are the guys right now that are going to be used on this one that's going right now. So we'll go ahead and look at this afterwards to see what happens. We're at game 40, so we're almost done with this one. We might make it to the quarterfinals, but I'm going to go ahead and get my guys, my reserve. I got Team 1, which is down here at the bottom. I'm putting back on here. With my Team 2, I'm putting back down. The ones that are low on energy are my B team. These guys I'm putting in right now are my A team. So, put Undertaker in there, and of course my legendary Stephanie. Next game, they'll start being used. As you can see, I have 3 energies. I have 2 toughness boost, 3 speed boost, and 3 charisma boost. And that's all I have right now. And sometimes I get credits every once in a while when I want to win a King of the Ring. And if I have a hard time getting energies and stuff, I will actually use some credits to put energy on all my guys. But I was trying to bomb this King of the Ring anyway, which, like I said, I failed. But that's okay. But looks like that's all for my main account. Now you guys got a chance to see my main account I've been talking about. Sorry about that, guys. That was my 5-year-old trying to get my attention, wanting to talk about the cards, so it's okay. I love my kids, and if they interrupt me on my video, that's okay. I hope you don't mind hearing them there. Maybe they'll be a little bit quieter now. decided to give them some cereal, so we'll see. Exhibition, I don't need to be in, but here we are, we're on nhelloladies again. And as you can see, we haven't started the King of the Ring, which I'm not going to, but we are going to do a 25 card draw today. I'm going to go ahead and do that 25 card draw right now. And then after this draw, we're going to upgrade some superstars. And of course, they got these sales they got going on daily now, where you can actually buy a one random superstar legendary to survivor rarity for 3,600 coin. That's a little expensive. I don't buy cards. I'm not going to buy cards. I never have bought cards. I'm not going to start now, even being on sale. But what I am going to do, I'm going to go ahead and get my 25 picks. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and do our 25 card draw. And like I said, after this, we'll probably clear a couple boards with this, maybe. Depends how good I'm at picking out the rare cards and stuff. So let's go ahead and start right down here. Number 1 is Uncommon Undertaker. Here comes number 2, wish me luck. Roman Reigns. We really need some super rares, but we'll see. Here's number 3, Luke Harper. We got 22 picks left, so we're going to keep on picking. That one is Rob Van Dam common. Okay, folks, I'm back. We'll go ahead and do 21 more picks here. Darren Young, common. See what we get here. Zack Ryder, got this little square, this circle thingy going on. Let's go ahead and hit the corners. Del Rio. Big Show. I wonder how much longer Del Rio is going to be in this game, since he no longer is associated with WWE. He's in Ring of Honor now. And I think Lucha Underground as well, I do believe. The Miz. And let's see it get down here at the bottom here. Here's a rare Tyson Kidd. That was our first board reset. Let's see if we can get a second board reset. We got 14 more picks. Let's see how well I can pick them here. Let's see. And once again, if you hear my kids talking in the background, I apologize. I had to pause this thing several times to quiet them down a little bit. Plus, just a minute ago, I had to go back there and help my 7-year-old with his game real quick. He started the King of the Ring, I guess, and he pretty much bombed it because he didn't tell me he started it, so I could not watch it for him when he was asleep last night. So he's going to go get a couple rare rewards, but that's okay. We can feed them to the fusion chamber when he gets more super rares for a super rare fusion. He's already got a couple of them. Now let's go ahead and we got 6 picks remaining, so we may not get the second reset. Let's see. Nope, not so far. We're not getting a second reset. Maybe we'll get lucky. I usually get a 2-board reset out of 25 picks, but don't look like that's going to happen this time. Not as lucky as a picker this time, I guess it looks like. Oh, 1 pick remaining. No board reset, I guess. Nope, no board reset. That's okay. We can use them to train up Chris Jericho. We're going to go ahead and go to my cards, and we're going to go ahead and train Chris Jericho up some more here. I'm worried about getting his 2 cards trained up so I can make a rare not super, but a rare perfect pro out of him. So let's go ahead and we're in People's Chamber. Of course, I don't want to be in there right now, which looks like he's going to get decent rewards. Let me go ahead and go in here real quick since I'm already there. And right now he's at rank 85,321. So let's see what rewards we might be getting on this account at the end of the People's Champion here. Let's see. So let's see what rewards we're going to get here. We're at 85,000 rank, I believe I saw. Oops, I accidentally clicked on it there. Oops. Let's go see here. I'd like to get these nice top rewards on my main account, but I just can't seem to get better in the top 20,000. If anybody's got any advice how to do better than a top 20,000, because I would really like to get right here. I mean, one right above here. This is one I'd really like to get right here. But 1,651 to 2,500. This is one I would really love to get because I need legendary cards. One of these days I want to make a legendary fusion, but right now I only currently have 2 legendary cards. And if you've seen my last couple videos, which not a whole lot of people have, I'm not sure if anybody's seen them because I've got no likes, dislikes. Heck, I'd take a dislike right now, but I haven't even got that. But I had a problem where I had my notifications from Facebook popping up under the screen. So I got tired of seeing that pop up, and I'm sure everybody out there don't want to see my messages coming in from Facebook popping up. So what I did was I moved this over, the box here over, to get away from where those pop-ups were. You'll still see them if you look on the right side of the screen off the card game, but other than that, I got rid of most of it. So that's a good thing. It's not seen anymore, I don't believe. But like I said, I'd love to get to this rank right here. If anybody has any advice how I could get this high on the deck I have on my main account, I'd really appreciate it. As you see my main account just a few short minutes ago. So let's see here. I believe this is the category I'm going to fall in right here. On this People's Champion is the Daniel Bryan or Roman Reigns, and one Undertaker Ultra Rare Second Wind or Ultra Rare Lana. That's what it looks like I'm probably going to get. So Daniel Bryan, that'd be an alright card. I wouldn't mind having that one. I'd rather have him better than Roman Reigns. What I've been seeing of other videos, Roman Reigns kind of sucks. So he probably sucks on the Ultra Rare area too. So I haven't really gotten a Roman Reigns that I use on my main account. So I think I fed all of them to the Fusion Chamber. But that's the area I'm probably going to fall in at right here, possibly. Maybe even up here, depending on how much I get to play. I'm trying to get up here because I'd really like to have 2 Daniel Bryans. What I'd really like to get on this one. Well, I do believe this is the area I'm going to try for on this account. So I would really like to have 2 Daniel Bryans. And Roman Reigns. I like him and stuff, but his card sucks, like I've been hearing and seeing on other videos. So his Ultra Rare one probably sucks too. I never got the chance to use the one on my main account on Ultra Rare because I went ahead and fed him to the Fusion Chamber, like I said a minute ago. And I'd be pausing this video off and on here. I apologize for that, but my kids in the background just won't be quiet for just a few minutes, but that's okay. I hope you guys don't mind hearing them in the background off and on. So let's go ahead and go back here. And this is Saturday, of course, and every Saturday I'm going to be doing a card draw. This time it was only 25 because that was my start, so I only wanted to do 25 the first time. But yeah, I'm already in that area I was just telling you about for those 2 Daniel Bryans or 2 Roman Reigns. So plan on getting either 2 of him or 2 of him. Hopefully I'll get 2 of him. So we'll see what happens when the rewards come in Sunday evening at, I believe, 8 p.m. Central Time, which is my time here while I'm on. Boy, it really is a challenge making these videos with your kids up in the background, but that's okay. Like I said, they're kids. Kids will be kids, so I love them to death. 5 and 7, you know. My youngest one will be starting kindergarten next school year, so excited about that. And my oldest 7-year-old, he'll be starting 3rd grade, which I'm also looking forward to that. Let's go ahead and get those wrestlers trained. I was talking about earlier. I kind of got sidetracked with the kids in the background and all, but we're going to go ahead and go to my cards here. And hello, ladies. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this Chris Jericho. If I get back up to him, get him leveled up. I'm going to go ahead and train him. I'm not going to worry about combining all these things right now. I'm going to keep all these rares right now because I might need them later. So I got 1 super rare, of course, as you can see there. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the commons here. And I'm going to do all those commons. Oops, I must have passed them up. Let's see here. There's none. Come on, load. Uncommons. We'll go ahead and start with the uncommons. I usually pro them before I train them, but I'm just not going to train them today. I'm running out of time on this video, so I'm just going to train them instead of combining them and training them. Which, as I think about it, if you combine them and make them pros, yeah, you get to double the points, but you're going to get double the points anyway because you're going to select 2 of those cards. So I don't know if there's any extra points to be gotten there anyway. So maybe you guys can answer that question. Is there any extra points to be gotten if you go ahead and pro them and train them? Maybe you can answer that for me. Like I said, I've only been playing this game about a little over 4 months now, and I'm still learning. I'm going to go ahead and train these uncommons on him and see how far we get with him. It's level 17. We only got 3 more levels to go, so hopefully the commons over here will put him to maybe the commons will put him where he needs to be and max him out. Let's see here. Let's go back to combine and train him again. They're in exhibition, so I really can't use them right now. And one is the King of the Ring, of course, so which I'm not even playing right now. But go ahead and don't want to use any of these rares. Definitely not super rare. Get back to these commons. I got a little bit of lag on blue stacks here, so it's hard to get to the commons sometimes. I skip past it or whatever else, so forgive me for that. Let's see here what we can do. Okay, here we go. None. Come on. Here we go. There's the commons. I'm going to go ahead and select them. And hopefully this will max our guy out. He only got 3 levels to go. I think this might give us those 3 levels we need. It's probably going to take all the commons I have, but we'll see. I'll make some more off camera later on because I'm still going to play some of the People's Champion on here. Maybe another 100 points or so, and then I'm going to quit on this account. I'm going to go back to my main account and keep my spot up there on the People's Champion so I can get those possibly 2 epic cards and that 1 support card. So let's see here. I need 2 more epics on my main account to make a perfect pro to replace those mistakes I made like I showed you earlier on this video. Excuse me. I do have a slight cold, and I just got over the flu a few days ago, so forgive me if I have cough and stuff. And you can probably hear that I'm a little stuffed up in the nose. My nose is a little stuffy still because I'm over the flu, but unfortunately it's left behind what seems like a cold or something. So my boys have been coughing a lot too because of the flu. As you can hear my oldest, coughing in the background earlier. And of course my youngest is very informative. He wants to know what I'm doing at all times on this game. So he'll come up to me sometimes and say, "Daddy, look at that, get that card or pick that card." Alright, we trained him up. He's maxed out. So our next mission is to max this one out. Then we can combine them and max them out again and make a perfect pro. And we'll have our very first perfect pro on this account. Sounds good to me. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go back to the People's Champion. We're going to play a couple games here. I'm going to go ahead and record for about 2 more minutes. So we're going to go ahead and play some the People's Champion matches here. Let's go ahead and see what we can find here and see if we can win. I'm going to go ahead and go with this 3-point game because I think I might be able to win it. We'll see. Like I said, my cards are still kind of weak, so we still need to get them leveled up. So let's see here. Come on, load, please. And as I was saying earlier, next Saturday, I'm going to do a 50 card draw instead of a 25 card draw. I only done a 25 card draw this week, so we can introduce y'all to it because every Saturday, starting next Saturday, I'm going to do a 50 card draw, just so you all know. And if anybody wants to know how to save up your draws, if you don't know yet, if you're new at this game like I am, I just learned how to do this, how to hold back these draws and keep them for later by watching Big E Dude 33 and a few other guys out there, including Supercard Copter. Supercard Copter asked me to post my link for my channel, so he can get my channel out and maybe watch it too. So I thank him for that. I'm going to give him a shout out for that. I appreciate your wanting to help me out here, Supercard Copter. It's very appreciated. I'm just starting out and I'm new at this, so I very much appreciate your help. You guys are a close-knit group, I believe, and I appreciate your help, and you guys, I'm sure, appreciate each other. Even though you're much higher than I am, I'm a little bit behind you all, but I believe you guys have probably been playing this game a lot longer than me. Like I said, I've only been playing this game for about 4 months. So big shout out to Big E Dude 33 and Supercopter. Matter of fact, when I get done with this video here and post it, I'm going to go ahead and get on there and check out Big E Dude's Super Saturday show. He said he had a special going on this week, so I want to see what's going on there. It's ought to be interesting. And of course, I'll go check out Supercard Copter's page and a few others, and as I have them all posted under this video, so we'll watch them here in a little bit. But right now I'm going to go ahead and finish my video off. I think I'm just going to finish it off with this one match here Hopefully we can win it real quick. Hopefully I got a weak diva. Oh, we're going to lose. But I still got some work to do here. I got to get that diva leveled up. But right now I'm concerned about getting that perfect pro Chris Jericho. So, but we lost that one. Darn it. Let's go ahead and draw our card. See what happens here. Here we go. See what we get. And since I bombed that game, I'm going to go ahead and go over a minute or two on this video and go ahead and play one more. Maybe I can find an easier victim that I might be able to beat. Let's see if we can beat Francie. I don't know. We'll see. Darn it. I need to get these cards leveled up. So many cards to level up right now. Like I said, everybody's played this game for any amount of time has had to go through this where, well, darn, we got to get these cards and level up these cards or we're not going to get anywhere for a while. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can't win this one. I hope so. Let's hope we can. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like we're going to win that one. They're not compatible. My pet peeve on this game, make sure your guys are compatible. Make sure you get that 10% bonus. Because it really comes in handy sometimes. It has saved my butt on many occasions on this game. And if we're going to win this one, thank goodness, at least I won't stop this video for losing game. So yeah, we won all three that time. That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to go ahead and draw our last two cards here. And I'm going to end this video for today. And I'll see you all tomorrow. I don't know what time I'm going to have this video posted tomorrow yet. But we're at 84,000 rank. But I will get one posted tomorrow. Hopefully when the kids are down for a nap, I'll go ahead and make one tomorrow. And we got a Stone Cold Steve Austin rare. That's pretty cool. We'll have some use for him later on down the road. But thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe and please leave some comments below. Tell me how I can improve my gameplay, and if you know the best way to play the People's Champion, how to get further on it, I would really appreciate your input, because I really would like to know how to get further on this game when it comes to the People's Champion. And if you got any ideas on Road to Glories, I would appreciate your input on that as well, because that's where I'm struggling the most at right now. So thank you all for watching. Leave me some feedback and let me know what you think, and you all have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow on episode 5. Have a good day.